This may be the final part of not only this chapter, if it's another quick one like the end of the Foundation, but this could be the end in general of Control. Alan Wake 2. Probably else after Internet comes back on, of course. I wonder if I can just... I'm gonna try. Nope. Well, sad fish, I tried. I failed, but I tried. Alright, let's go ahead and call it. Head back again. And the elevator takes like a day to come home. I don't know. I wanted to, but then it was like, nah, at the last second. Yeah. Because, of course, Harvey would go back because he's got nowhere left to hide.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason.
Oh?
Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Okay. Hotline all the way down.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices.
Oh,
Changed the
different
style,
voices.
Changed myself. Forgotten the language. Relearned the language.
Well, that's interesting.
Gone down this path before. The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going.
I mean, that is true.
Trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt.
You know,
Brutal truth. Cut through the
I wouldn't
reality.
mind if this turned into like Legacy of Kain,
Form the image in their minds. They make it
where we
just
get like a Defiance type game where it's both Jesse and Alan.
Mystery obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Okie dokie. Nope.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Of course. Oh, this can't be good. Oh. Nice. So, like, does Hartman have some control over this, or... Ow. How about no? Okay, cool. Seized reload. I'll take that. Alright, where were we? I guess we...
Getting no potato chips. You'll have to get some tomorrow.
I guess it must have just been HD stuck then. Okay. Anything back here? No, didn't think so.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small...
Oh, this was before he jumped in the lake.
Doctor, really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
So,
Like yourself,
what events were valid and not?
rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial.
Because I always thought that he time traveled it, but...
As they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal
Nice.
Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this?
Sure
am
I can.
a connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you
Oh, they're gonna take it.
research.
Not with you, though.
Here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Maximum security, live subject. Check with guard before proceeding. Please be the final one. Nope. Sad fish. Alright, let's see. We're back to the Ocean View Motel.
I've forgotten again. I've had a plan. I know it.
Well, hello there. And how are we doing? I bet. Well, at least it's your final day.
I've got to get out.
Yeah, a very long weekend.
Dive deep.
You don't want to dive deeper. Go away, boy. Right. Well, that was still interesting. That I have no idea what's going on there.
Whatever is going on with Wake,
He clearly needs some help.
needs
Yes.
help.
Right now,
Hmm?
I'm making her free tattoos.
Free tattoos?
Three, not free.
Oh.
3.
Yes, you've got 3.
Holly won't be here until 3. And like the middle late, I don't know how late.
Dang.
I think the tattoo should take about 2 hours.
Probably. Depending on how big it is. Let's see. Go forward, ring the bell, reception. Oh, I can't hurt that. Yeah, no. What was the tattoo that she's getting?
I don't remember. I know one in the hourglass, one one's a weed, the yellow weed.
Right.
Something like that.
I like the hourglass idea.
It's an hourglass with some roses on it.
Ooh, I actually like that one.
A flower and another one.
Right. Go forward, ring the bell. Go into the room, turn on the desk lamp. Oh. Oh. That thing looks alive. So have you started work early then, or what time do you get off today?
I don't know. It's 1:52. We're allowed to walk at 2 o'clock.
Right. So do you still leave at 11, or?
I leave at 2. I leave at 2. I clock in at 2. I leave at 2.
Geez, that'd be 12 hours, or you're leaving right as soon as you clock in.
I am leaving at 10. At 2.
10. That's not bad. I'm just finishing up this DLC, I hope.
I could put Holly if I'm not with him or downstairs.
Right.
You don't see me upstairs.
Oh, look, the darkness is trying to sleep on a bed. I don't like that idea. Alright, there's 2 darknesses.
The one's over here.
And press the final time. Okay. Yeah, because I think this is gonna be the final one, and then I'm not.
My area, I did at least 3 rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just me and Emily. Chance didn't tell us until almost 3 o'clock. Holly had to go to place the next day. That's why I have to clean the area before Holly gets scared.
That's awesome. But yeah, once I finish this, I'm not going to start Alan Wake 2 because I'm not even sure. All right, let's see. What do we do now? Press the bell.
Around 3-ish.
Let's hope.
Do I need a walkie then? Or do I need a walkie before we need to come up here checking on them once in a while, or are they going to come find me in the basement?
What's going on?
Okay.
Alan? Oh. Wait, what's going on now? Did it just...
The bathrooms, because they want to...
Dr. Hartman's...
They could start on them.
Going now.
Oh, there it is.
Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Oh?
Maybe an hour and a half away, which is fine.
Wait. Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that this whole game has just been a story that he created to help get himself to escape? Control is like Alan Wake 2.5.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs,
I've been
streams that turned into a river, a flood.
And then an ocean, okay?
This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it
Oh,
true.
babysitting.
his wife, a psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things.
That's why we didn't tell you
Alice was
about
a
it, because
conduit.
you had the babysit kid.
She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was fine. We did cafeteria and grab our trash and
sure
get some back as what we could.
Safe.
That's right, she was in the darkness.
The more the story became real, the more people believed. Cause and effect.
I didn't even know. I thought Javi would be. I think we knew Javi was going to be gone yesterday.
It had to go through
not
the path of least resistance where success was most likely.
Where
there was a connection already.
No, it would just be me, Emily, and Javi. Me, Emily, and Chance. But Chance didn't tell us that he was going to be here.
He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special,
we're going to do it today.
Oh?
Force mimicking human intelligence.
You can put in the hallway, I can grab it when I'm done.
Translated.
Why did you just say translated twice?
He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home.
Yeah, she can put in the hallway, I can grab it when I'm done.
He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem.
A Dadaist?
Try anything once.
Well, you're not green though.
Tried this before.
Or old. You're not that old. I don't know. How old was Scrooge? Was he, what, 80?
70.
I don't know how old he was.
I think he was 70.
No, that's the Grinch. Scrooge is the old guy.
Yeah, Scrooge is the old guy.
Like, if you're the Grinch, you shouldn't be green.
But Scrooge was either 60 or 70. Plus, then if you remember Spirited... Oh, no. I'm afraid of that door entrance.
That works for us.
Okay, go forward and left to find a research record. Bright Falls, AWE.
Quite a bit, because I think they're
Well, there's Hartman.
Coloring, I think, all week.
I can't see anything in here. Ooh, Alice Wake interview. Let's listen to it. Aw, I thought it was multimedia. Sad fish. Okay, interview 65F124, background. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on 2017.
That's fine, we can always walk them up. I'm not leaving till 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So I can walk them up. I'll double check.
Summary. The interview conducted by Agent Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had reoccurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Oh, Mr. Scratch! Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempt to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallways light bulbs breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in her apartment. Copies of supply requests from L5014 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland.
You too.
Alright, let's see what we're trying to do.
Another replica.
Oh.
Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Oh, nothing's happening. Yep, I'm in the boss fight now, so there's like nothing left. It's just beat the boss, do the last two collectibles, and I'm done with yet another, Ooh. Dr. Hartman. Wait, was he recording from in here then? Okay, you know what? I can't hear it that well from over there. because I had to, what's the word I'm looking for? I had to stay inside the darkness, or the light. Oh, God. I'm trying to go up Garfield's bum. Yep.
These are the notes of
All right, here we
Dr.
go.
Emil Hartman. I am
Well, yeah, because everything
continuing
involves the
my
darkness for Alan Wake. Darkness and light.
too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do.
Dude, you're a
So I
dick.
believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold pioneering
I
work
mean,
that I am
I could see
undertaking
Dr. Hartman
cannot
being
be
a stand-in for Garfield.
democracy and regulation.
Except I hate
Have a history
Hartman.
of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen.
I am confused. Which timeline is correct, or is it both?
Writers usually are.
It could be. Okay, because see, the plot of Alan Wake was, I thought, that Alan rewrote the story and ripped a hole in reality to travel back in time to take the place of his wife. That way his wife was free, the people who didn't die. But Hartman's making it sound like he did have him in the lodge for a bit, which contradicts the fact that he wouldn't have been in there.
Will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the
Dark place
in it are not as removed from this world as I previously
No, it's
thought.
just trapped there.
Given my acute awareness of what awaits
Like Garfield.
my meticulous preparations and my considerable education,
If that's the dark place,
I
then
believe
yes.
myself much more prepared than either Tom or
I think the dark place
I
is the
should
blood.
be able to
Probably.
cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself.
Oh, and then when you dove in, the darkness was like, yeah, you're worthless. Turned you into one of the minions.
I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me.
Yeah, you failed miserably.
Time for a breakthrough.
No, Hartman. So, because of him and Alan Wake, and Tom the Poet, who might be a movie star now, I don't know, that's really weird that I didn't. But anyway, the darkness feeds on creators, artists, writers, that type of thing. And so Hartman decided, since everybody kept screwing him over, that he was going to jump into it himself, thinking as a psychiatrist who did write 2 books, that the darkness would want him and be a conduit or whatnot. But instead, when he jumped in, he basically lost himself and became one of the shaded, I guess, as Control's putting it, but as the Taken, as Alan put it. And then they somehow contained him, brought him to New York, which I don't remember how far Washington is from New York. I didn't feel like it was that far, but maybe it is on the other side of the United States. And for whatever reason, taking him had weakened him because obviously his connection to the darkness isn't that far because the darkness is trapped in the lake back in the river because of whatever Tom the Poet and now Alan Wake did. So he allowed the Hiss, which is the main enemy of this game, to take him over, and now he's like this elongated Grinch-like creature, which is also ironic that you were mentioning Grinch.
Most of our people who work with us don't celebrate Christmas.
Do they celebrate anything? Hanukkah? Kwanzaa? No.
Nope. So I call like Merry Christmas, Merry Holiday, whatever.
Well, see, here's the thing. I knew that the original change for wanting to say Happy Holidays over Merry Christmas because people were offended. But it's like, that reasoning is stupid. But the reasoning that we say Happy Holidays because we're a melting pot now does make sense. Because you have people who celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day. I mean, the list could go on. But, of course, that's not the reason why it did it. All right, let's see. Bright Falls, 1976 supplement. AWE 10, 9/17/1976. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at this time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson... Oh, daughter of Tor Anderson. I did not even know that either one of them had a daughter. Go figure that she's named Freya. To check on her father and uncle, Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning. I mean, that kind of makes sense since he's supposed to be the stand-in for Thor. And Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye. A possible reference to the Norse deities, Thor and Odin, yep. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake, see AWE of the 1970s related to the suspected at Diver's Isle. Okay, so we get a little bit more insight as to what they did. You know, I'd love a prequel. Maybe not Alan Wake, but like do Bright Falls and have those two be the lead characters. I wouldn't actually mind that. Just like I was saying earlier, I wouldn't mind them doing like a collaboration. Because Legacy of Kain did it. You had the Blood Omen series and you had the Soul Reaver series. Eventually they combined together to have both main characters. Like do that with I guess Control and Alan Wake. Well, impossible to verify these events are relevant to the reoccurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Huh. Oh, goody. Now I gotta get light into this place. Ugh. Right. Well, at least now you got more time and at least a little bit more people, I suppose. Fun, fun. Ooh, Bright Falls 1976 summary. Anyway, continue before I continue with the story. You got two teenagers cleaning the bathrooms.
They took a shit. I don't know how they did, but they smeared it all over the wall.
Wall or ceiling wall, too?
Wall.
Okay, because I told you about the story where they smeared it over the top of the ceiling, too.
Yep.
Yeah, they deserve that, then.
Instead of making them pay a fine,
mm-hmm.
They're going to make them do labor work.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, not only would a fine have been worse, but they could have had more court things or whatnot. So, honestly, cleaning up, I think, is the best bet because they did the mess. Now they need to clean it.
But they're not cleaning the bathrooms. They should clean the bathrooms because they're the ones who destroyed bathrooms, not classrooms.
Oh, they're going around. I thought they were cleaning all the bathrooms in general.
No, they're cleaning all the classrooms. They should be doing bathrooms instead of classrooms.
Yeah, they should be, but I suppose.
Like, they should clean the bathrooms because of how they feel. Like this is what we had to do every day.
Right. Yeah.
Also, they're not gonna do it with shit or toilet paper. No, it's because we did that yesterday. If we didn't do it yesterday, it's gonna smell.
True. That's messed up. All right, so we got AWE 10 for Bright Falls, Washington, event summary now. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claim that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. Oh yeah, the darkness is like in the form of a tornado usually for some reason. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent. Oh! That actually explains a little bit of a lot, too. managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to the other known events in the Brightfall area led credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Wait, wasn't there another... There it is. I was like, wasn't there another cube? Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Okay, awesome. What's left? Is there anything left? Oh, no. How so? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know there was a lot of people there. Oh no.
So now there's no back at all.
Well, I know that things are gonna be interesting. Uh-oh. Because the Weredare Community Day tomorrow, I know Waylon was saying about going, and then they were talking to me, and they were asking if you and me were going, and I said yes. But then they're like, well, it's going to be a full car. It's like, well, I can stay home then, because obviously she doesn't want more than 4 people in the car. And, well, then she's like, then I guess they were like, well, we were just going to take you guys because that's what we had planned.
Who's you guys?
You and me. So there won't be there wouldn't be room for right.
They can still do it with Mike.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like they've said, how do I get back upstairs? Like they've said, they don't want to have somebody in the... Right. They don't want to have people in the back anyway, because if the cops were to stop them, obviously, it is... Oh! One of these has a control panel. Holy crap, I gotta figure out which one that is. Well, this is gonna be fun. So yeah, Waylon will have to go with somebody else. Now it's my turn. Oh, cool. We actually get to attack Hartman. Okay. All right, so now it's just taking down Hartman. All right, let's see. Where is he?
You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
You are pretty rough on the... Oh! Bad Hartman! Bad! He's ugly. No. No, Garfield. Holy crap, that hurt, though. Apparently, I should have been moving more around. Ah, poop. I've got to stop doing that. Because he's, like, shooting goo at me. Ah, I guess that's what he does? Hartman was stretched. Yeah, no, I see that. Right. No, that is good. Well, besides, you got other people helping around now. I mean, that's still some good time, though. Oh, did that turn it back on? Right. Bad Hartman. No, you are not being devoured by darkness, boy. Yep. Garfield knows what he wants. Nope. Bad soldier. You stay down. Oh, what? Hartman, are you throwing your poo at me? This really might be Garfield. Although now that makes me worry about why Garfield has poo. He's part monkey. I mean, I suppose. No, he killed me. From behind. It really is Garfield. That's all that's stopping me right now. Yep. Crap. Does that mean I have to... Nope. I just have to beat him now because the lights are on. Or is this part 2? Nope. I gotta... Where'd you go, buddy? Ha-ha! I'm the gingerbread man! You really are stretched, boy. I'm shooting him in the butt. It really, really is Garfield. He likes the butt. What? In the butt. No surprise there. True. Yeah, okay, I gotta figure out what the second one was that got taken out, this one. I mean, this is still a pretty cool boss fight with Hartman. Maybe if I'm fast enough, I can take him out before he ever does anything. Aw, so close. Okay, anytime. Oh! Well, that's unfair! I ran out of energy! I need to be in the light to be able to even do anything! Oh, son of a... I had his health almost all the way down, and now it's, almost all the way back up. BS. It is definitely Garfield. I had to feed him chicken. Yeah, but he got all his health back. I call BS. Alright, maybe if we're lucky, we can... No, don't you do that! The dick did that. Alright. Where's the second one? Okay, where'd you go, Hartman? How about you just lose the rest of your health and die like a good little boy? Ha-ha! I think I got him! I think I shot him in the butt enough!
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you.
I mean, at least he's smart. I tried to offer somebody a job. He's like, I've seen what happened to sector heads. Nah.
AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington.
Oh, this is leading into the sequel, isn't it?
Date's all wrong. A couple of years in the future.
Yep, it is.
There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
It's a hint at Alan Wake 2.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Because they just stated that there's an activity starting.
Agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major.
They just stated that there's an event going on, but it doesn't take place for 2 years, so something's not right. So yeah, yep, they were hinting at Alan Wake 2.
If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again.
It's happening again. The name of a return. Yep. Oh wow, they even showed a few scenes from the game, which means they must have been. You have been warned. Dang. Which means that they must have already had some progress going in the game. Defeat Hartman. Which means we're missing 2 trophies. Which one is just finding a vending machine that hates me. Okay, well, that was a pretty cool way to end the... Now there's no missions. Right.
But I'm pretty sure there's when we spent some time here for Christmas.
Right. I get that. I thought there would be a cool ending to Hartman, though. Like, he'd say something.
They studied Hartman. Kind of looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Hopefully he does not. That he does. And when you're least expecting it to... Oh, that's the cabin. I don't know why I didn't notice that while we were in the darkness, but whoops. So yeah, it seems that they said a few years into the future, which would make sense because Alan Wake then came out in 2023. So since the Ultimate Edition came out in 2020, I believe, there had been a 3-year gap. Okay, so now I gotta try to find one more vending machine. And then I've got to fight about 5 airborne rangers. And then I'm done. And then, like I said, I'm not even going to attempt to start Alan Wake 2. Not knowing what the condition of the internet's going to be. I don't want to get started on a game I've been waiting to play for 3 months just to get a taste of it, and then, yeah. Whee! Alright, so where does it want me to go? Probably. Active investigations into the operations center. Oh, I guess I'm already there. I didn't have to fast travel. Where you'll find 3 vending machines here. 2 upstairs, 1 in the same room as the shum machine. Okay. That means I get a few chances to try this. Of course, I got enemies to take out first. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, let's throw enemies at each other. That's super hilarious, right? Did I get this one? I had to have gotten this one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go upstairs, start shooting some vending machines, and hope one of them are evil. Oh, that one's not evil. Yeah, I blew its lights out. If it's evil, it starts getting a red glow and flying around the screen like a crazy mother. The third vending machine just went into oblivion. But I guess that's not it, so. What just happened to him? Did he just die, or I'm confused? Oh, there you are. Okay. So what next? Continue south through in the abandoned. There are 3. Wait, what? 2. There's one in the same room as the shum machine. Are you sure? Okay. Oh, okay. The where? Okay. I gotta figure out how to get there though first. All right. So what's in here? Oh. I guess they want me to reset, too, afterwards. I guess that makes sense. I can do that, I guess, because I'm only trying to find one altered machine. You'd think it would be easy. Although I've been known to be wrong a lot. I was like, you're not a vending machine. You were, but you're not it. Now I've just got to figure out where the heck it is. Alright, awesome. Nope. And nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll go ahead and do what it said. And then we'll quit to the main menu and start back up. That should respawn them. Because we only need one more machine to go bootsy on us. Or no, midnight on us. Yeah, it's gonna go bootsy or midnight on us because it runs around like... oh, there it is! Oh god, and it just scared the crap out of me too. It like flew right at my face. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Like, I shot at it, and it spawned red, and because there was nowhere for it to go, it tried running right at me, and I'm like, oh god! Alright, destroy 80% of the altered vending machines. That means there's only one vending machine left. Because if it wanted you to do 80%, yeah, that would have to mean... ooh. Oh, well, that one sucks, so never mind that. Sea speed at 121%. Oh, crap. That one's 23 to 25, so that's not needed, and that one's definitely not needed. That's zoom. Let's check zoom out, shall we? I don't think anybody cared after all. Never mind. 4, 3, 4, and projectile speed. Does that not matter? Pretty much. 77, 75, so that one's better, okay. So now that just leaves the 25 airborne. And then this is done. I think we'll do it within an hour. 53, well, maybe. You usually get a few spawning in the Bright Falls AWE area where you faced Hartman the final time, so you can enter this area, kill the Rangers, then quit to the main menu, reload. I mean, sure? I don't like the whole reloading aspect, but I guess it is the last trophy, so it's like, whatever. Dang. So everybody but me is basic, well, and you are basically working. What is the prize? Easily. Wouldn't doubt it. Oh, that almost killed me already. Wait, what just killed him? I think you're right. I think Garfield came back. Sooner than anybody thinks, too. All right.
It might be slightly easier since I don't have to grab all my trash. I just have to sweep and mop and vacuum. Some of my rooms I do still have to do everything.
Right.
And grab a few classrooms.
I'm gonna laugh the day that wakes up on me. Yeah, how about no bad creature of the night? Yes, now it's midnight. It was a creature that likes to turn invisible and attacks me with a laser and runs away. Yep, so... I could see that. That doesn't always stop them. We fixed one cat, and somehow, after being fixed, it undid the process and knocked up a bunch of the girl cats. I mean, I'd believe it, but it was a black cat, ironically. Well, a black and white cat called Tux. Or not Tux, Spot. Tux was one of the kids at one point. Okay, that one's not alive. If it was Bootsy, we would have never lost the kids. I just need 5 of the guards, and nobody wants to show up. That was it? Just one guy? That seemed like a waste. I'm tap dancing. I don't know. Might be. Come on. I don't know how many enemies it'll actually give me. I need 5. So... Oh, I missed. But it wasn't the last vending machine anyway. And there was nothing in here this time. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, I mean, 2's better than none. Except now I gotta take down a orb. Haha, you suck at your job! Oh, there's more of them! Oh, there's 3 of them! That would be 5. Yes, come here, come here! Bingo! Elevated mine. Kill 25 airborne rangers. There's more than that. There's another 3. But fine, I will kill them. If only because I want to go to the save point. Oh, goody. Midnight Field's back. What? Oh, the grenades. That's weird. Okay, where'd you go, Midnight Field? Or Midfield?
Midfield, probably.
Yeah, right. Oh, this midfield isn't using lasers. It's gathering stuff up and throwing it at me and then running away even faster.
It's definitely Midnight in Garfield.
It is. The only difference is that I'm using the shotgun. Because it takes off more damage.
What do they do to you?
Well, trying to kill me. You know, as we're speaking.
That's normal for Garfield, though.
You know, well, yes, but still. Actually, where did he go? He's an old man. Got him. All right. So that's it. Every trophy has been earned in Control now. All DLC, all missions is done. So that means there's nothing left to do. Other than make sure it saves for some weird reason. And quit and leave it here. So that's what we will do, guys. When we come back, eventually, we should start Alan Wake 2. But until then,